I came to design through a long-standing passion for drawing. A particularity of watch design is the size of the object. This could be a handicap, given that constraints are so large and the surfaces on which we express our ideas so small. I would say an eye for detail is the first step towards being a designer. We have to consider detail. It's our role to structure an object and bring it to fruition. And it's almost always the accumulation of countless details that determines whether this object is spot on or has missed the point. Obviously, a designer must be tuned in to the zeitgeist. It could be disappointing when we're a little ahead of the times and the brand doesn't realize that a product is ripe for launch. If we choose to ignore this feeling, we'll still have up-to-the-minute ideas, a product with commercial appeal that reflects the market. But we won't necessarily launch a trend, or a new way to wear a watch, or some visual innovation. Inspiration is probably the most magical part of the process. It's the sensation, those few seconds that leaps out from among the mass of drawings spread out before you. It's connecting with the drawing to pick up that tiny signal saying we might just be on the right track. Then there's that all-important element of luck. What makes a product a success? There's also a magic we can't control. Sometimes we think a product will go down really well, and it's not the case. And sometimes, who knows why, an object we'd considered as fairly minor takes on unimagined proportions. There are different phases in designing a watch. There's the phase when we try and get inside the customer's head. We might even think about the salesperson who has to explain the product to the customer. This is a solitary moment when we need to ask ourselves a lot of questions. The second phase is about opening up to others, exposing ourselves to criticism, and being prepared to hear other people's views. My role ends when the watch comes out of production, when I look at the first 1,000 or so watches made. I believe design will be the vital nerve of watchmaking for 10 or 15 years to come.